Ladies and gentlemen, Station with Attitude, super duper morning show time for the wrap up, brought to us by KFC Finger Licking Good. Don't forget, KFC delivers to wherever you are, front side, dot side, it don't matter. You could order from the WhatsApp 5819319, or you could order from the website kfc-sxm.com. Delivered to wherever you are. And don't forget, the festive feast is still available for a limited time for just $30. Get yourself 8 pieces of chicken, 4 biscuits, 2 large sides, and a 2-liter drink, courtesy of a KFC. The festive feast now available. And don't forget, KFC in Cold Bay open until late on Fridays and Saturdays until 4:30 a.m. to satisfy your cravings. It's your boy Suppa,
your boy Rumer,
and Bing Homie Spoon,
and G-Money's in the building.
They're back. You got your back, Rumer? You quit?
Money.
You're done with this police stuff, right?
No.
You're done with booting people.
No.
Was that you on the video I saw?
No.
It looked like you, from a distance.
I was already home.
The way that the way the arm was going,
it's moving, yeah.
Yeah, just he movement. It looked like Rum, and then Rummer did tell me he had to work New Year's Day, so I said I put 2 and 2 together.
Well, you didn't get 4.
Okay, all right, okay.
4 of them there, but you didn't get 4.
Lazy, good morning.
Good morning, man. I want to say Happy New Year to all of you guys.
Happy New Year to you, Alex, over there in the water.
Alex?
Yeah,
oh,
man.
Gosh, Alex.
Yeah, man. Run on. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Alex.
Yeah, don't take things.
It's like an old man.
Yeah, man. It's good to hear you guys.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah.
All the best for the new year.
That laugh was like, you know when your uncle is here, what am I looking to say to this boy? Look at you getting big, man.
He got the old man laugh.
Yep. Yeah. Speaking about old man, what going on, G?
Wow.
Facts.
Oh, my gosh.
Facts, another year older.
Yeah, no friends, man.
For real.
2025. Happy New Year to you. Now I'm seeing you face to face.
Yeah. You guys do anything spectacular yesterday, New Year's Day? Just stayed home?
Stayed home, sleep.
Did nothing, right?
What?
Same here.
I got a lot of...
It was a lazy.
A lot of couch day yesterday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Couch, get up, get something to eat, back to the couch.
Back to the couch.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I finished watching Squid Games.
Oh, you done?
Oh, that's horrible. Horrible.
Why, the way all it ended?
Never like nothing.
First of all, they didn't do no games. First of all, they cheated. They just copped out just to make a sequel.
That's the point, G.
Did you watch it?
No.
I said,
at least not yet.
Remember to watch TV?
No.
Just the part like when they had to go in the rooms, 4 people. That was like so stupid.
Yeah, that one I was like...
That was a cop out. That was like, okay, we can't. Y'all could have played tic-tac-toe, hangman, dodgeball, kickball.
But some messed up stuff happened in that
anything.
game.
But that was so dumb, and it just kept going on and on. Okay, 3, 2, 4 people in the room. I was like, okay, this is.
I think they just needed that to get people to turn on each other.
They needed that to make the show go a little faster because they just ran out of ideas of things to do.
Yeah, well,
and they just wanted to make a sequel.
Well, Netflix announced on New Year's Day that 2025 we will see Squid Game season 3.
I'm pretty sure it's done already. They
it's
just
done.
chopped it in 2. Yeah, you can tell.
That's what they did.
No, right? You could tell the way it ended. They just let's stop here and make a sequel. You could just tell the way they ended it. It wasn't a real ending.
I was like,
people waiting.
No, it wasn't a real ending.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know what? Let's make more money out of this and make part 3.
I was like, what kind of ending is this?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Because probably that's where all the the rest games.
Probably that's where the rest.
This one had a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue. I'm like, huh?
How many games you pointed out? It was just 2 games.
That's it. Well, if you want to count the red light, green light, so
the
3.
red light, green light,
red light, green light.
The room.
That's not even a game. That was just like.
Stop complaining. It was a game.
What game is that? You played as a kid.
The 5-legged thing.
No,
the leg tie.
No, that was a game.
Yeah, but that game that they played in the room, that's called Mingle.
Right.
That's the name of the game.
Yes.
Mingle and finger.
The name of the game was talk through the whole thing.
No,
That's
well,
right.
I don't know if you guys never played that game in gym, but I think we used to call it something differently.
They look like they do gym, Julia.
You play Mingle at gym?
We used to play it after gym.
You are Mingle?
You sneak into the girls.
It used to be this.
I'm in the room with the gym teacher.
No, it used to be this game. Like two of you would make a house, and then like the rest of the people that would be around, and then like you would run, like you all would be in the center.
That Antigua game, man.
I know Jamaican game they play there.
No, I played it here at Max School. We played, like our teacher made a play.
Oh, you were doing?
Yes.
Played house.
Yeah. So basically, that's what we all had.
Lord have mercy. Leave Mac alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, okay.
That's what they do. Oh.
That's what she learning.
But then you had to be in this, and then you had to like run around, and then there was a time limit, and then you had to go and try to find a house. So then you would both you guys' hands would be together, and then you would close it, and then whoever wasn't in the house, you'd be eliminated.
People still playing that game out now.
But,
house. You want to take me in?
but yeah, so that's that. But I guess over there in Korea they call it mingle.
Mingle.
Okay.
Wow.
The fact that Korea know this and I don't, I never know.
Well, they have a lot of games that they play on the show that we've never heard of.
Yeah, and then if you ever paid attention to their oh my gosh, Instagram, they had a segment when they had the cast playing games from like other places in the world.
Oh yeah.
So like say for example like the one when they were playing I can't pronounce it, but the one when they were picking up the stones, like
Yeah.
they had them playing jacks, and then like they were playing stuff from like Brazil and Thailand and other variations, which makes you realize that we all like around the world we all have a lot of games that are really interconnected.
No.
So check it out. You should go on their social media, check it out. It's really
Brazil.
They should have played Duck Duck Goose, I guess.
He's the dad.
well, we don't know.
Duck,
how
duck,
much
like,
the season-
Duck, duck, shoot.
Well, like I
Duck,
told you,
duck,
so in the
shoot.
teaser, I was telling you guys in the chat that so when you saw the other doll,
Yeah.
because when I was reading in Korea, that those two characters they're based off of Jack and Jill. So the next game that everybody's thinking they're gonna play is Jack and Jill, which is like you gotta go fetch something and come back
Yeah.
up. Because remember with the girl doll, normally it's like a sensor in the front, but then they're gonna have the boy in the back, and they're like, yeah, a lot of people are gonna die in that one because with that game you gotta be quick.
A lot of people got that now.
You gotta be quick.
Yeah, so it looks good. I mean, Netflix did announce season 3 on their
Social media.
social media. I think it was a leak. So they say. But anyway.
Ain't no
The way it ended, you could just tell it.
Yeah.
But
They
they're-
stopped the movie. It's like,
And it's not really
Part.
a leak. They said it from the beginning. They were like, Squid Game's been renewed for a second and third final season.
So
not
then,
surprised.
okay. So they're expecting maybe June 2025. We just have to wait and see. But it did break records, 68 million views on the first 3 days. The most views ever for a show in its first week. Already Netflix's 7th most popular non-English TV show.
I am waiting for the third season to drop to see what those numbers. I guarantee they're gonna be nowhere near that.
They're going to drop, you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They could probably even check the numbers of the 7th episodes they had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the viewership for the first episode to the 7th episode? I guarantee you it dropped.
Well, I think it said it beat Squid Game. Squid Game Season 2 has now broken Netflix's record for the most views for a series in its premiere week, which was previously set by Wednesday. Wednesday had 50.1 million. Let's see. Squid Games, the first season had... Let's see, they say at this rate, on the stunning trajectory that could result in season 2 surpassing its predecessor as Netflix's biggest title of all time. So it has at least 80 more days to put up another 197 million views to beat the first one.
Don't think they'll do
So Squid Games, the first one, had 265 million views in its first 91 days.
Whoop, whoop.
it. Okay.
Well then.
We will see.
It has withstood many rivals over the past years. Stranger Things and Wednesday had 252 million within the same 30
How come they never brought that back?
Wednesday's coming back.
It's coming back.
Oh, it is coming
Yeah,
back.
yeah, they're
Oh, 'cause
doing-
that was pretty
They're
good.
shooting season 2 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I think
How
you
many
got...
years has it been? That's a big gap.
Yeah, no, because a lot of people didn't really like the structure of season 1, so they're gonna fix it. They had a lot of problems in it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's coming back.
They coming.
Let's see, anything else that we could talk about? I saw, what's his name, was running around naked.
Okay.
I talked about it. Joe Budden.
Oh, Joe Budden.
Yeah, he's charged with a
What?
naked
Why?
incident. I don't know. He showed up in front of a neighbor's house, and their Ring camera caught it. He was basically butt naked and trying to enter the code to get in, and then he just walked back to his room. But Joe Budden has mentioned before that he is a sleepwalker. So we
He's-
don't know if he was
So he sleeps naked.
sleepwalking. Who
A lot of
doesn't?
people do.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
A lot of people think that. But was I gonna say? So where it was in his neighborhood? Or
In his apartment building, yeah.
Oh, his apartment building. Ah. So he was walking in the hallways.
In the hallway.
Ah.
He went to one of the neighbors. They caught him on a Ring camera. He was basically naked, just punching in the code to get in. But of course, he couldn't get in. Then he went back to his own and then went inside.
You know, because he a customer punching in the code because he'd normally go there when Pan ain't
Oh, you
home.
probably realized this is the wrong apartment.
So, but he did mention before he is a sleepwalker, so maybe he was sleepwalking, but he has been charged with
Public indecency?
yeah, basically. Yes, sir. What else? Selena's killer. She's seeking parole after 30 years of serving prison.
Oh, she's still in there, Joe?
Yes, sir.
No.
I thought so too. I thought she was paroled.
No, she's eligible for parole now.
wow.
Oh.
As of January this
Yeah, because
month.
they dropped all of those specials, so I thought she was up.
They dropped the special to remind you who killed her.
Yeah. And then terrible news in New Orleans.
In Vegas.
Nolans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Vegas too. Yeah.
They're trying to think they might be linked.
Yeah. The one in Vegas, that was the what do you call it? The Tesla truck, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that exploded?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
front of Trump's
Yeah.
hotel.
So yeah, New Orleans mayor declares terrorist attack on Bourbon Street after 10 people are killed.
Why use a Tesla?
Because of
Elon
Musk?
Yeah, trying to send a
Can't use
message, I'm guessing.
Could have used a little
Elon
old
Musk
bubble light
truck.
Corolla.
Yeah.
A little bubble light Corolla. a spoon for a old car.
Bubble light, yeah.
Nah,
So yeah, that's probably the connection, basically. Yeah. The person in the Tesla, the person that was sitting in the Tesla, they died
Right.
from the explosion, and then 10 other people had minor injuries. So yeah. And this thing inside the car had like explosives and
So all
and
of
other
that,
stuff.
nobody else.
Oh, he was trying to take out a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough. Only you were in the. Anyways, life.
So that's the latest there with what's going on in the world. All right. How you rung in the New Year's, G? Yeah, joints and jams.
It was good. It was nice. It was nice. We had a nice event.
You watch the fireworks? You go
Actually,
outside?
No, I did not.
was
I know a
busy.
lot of people left and went out to go watch the fireworks, but I did not.
He was busy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Diane said, "Don't leave it in the glass."
Yeah. I feel like I outgrow those
You have to
things.
make
Right?
sure-
Yeah, like fireworks doesn't really do nothing for me. Like, okay, oh, nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I like them, now watch them.
Maybe you're right.
We were actually talking about that this morning because Rumer was asking me who had the best fireworks.
Oh.
I didn't see Maho's own. I was in Phillipsburg, so I saw
She
the one
wasn't
in
with you?
town. Who?
Wow.
She's so stupid.
Wow.
So I saw the one in town. He asked me how it was,
yeah.
and it was good, but they've had better.
Did you watch? You went outside by Maho and watched?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
How long was the
I would
display?
say 5 to 7 minutes.
How long was the one in town, Spoon? Because he asked me, I can't remember.
No, I want to say maybe walk at 10 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Somewhere there.
5 to 7 minutes
Yeah,
Somewhere there.
somewhere.
but we weren't really paying attention. Like G said, they're going off, but you're in
Just try
a
to record some of the highlights, but
you're just in a different whole
Okay. So
conversation.
you record some of the highlights, right? When do you actually go back and watch it again? You never do.
I watched it this morning, then I delete it.
It's like, why am I recording this? Like,
Yeah.
It's like we record things and I'm like, are we really gonna look at this
Yeah.
again? Like,
You need it for your recap. You need
What
it.
recap? People don't do anything.
You need to record it to show people. Yeah, I watched the fireworks.
I was there.
need proof.
I don't record. I recorded for friends overseas, you know, like our friends on Fortnite. I sent it to them.
okay.
I sent it to them. They were like, because they live in Florida. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
we
you know,
don't-
fireworks. Look, here it is.
And then he
now I deleted it.
And then he sent
There it
his
is.
and then make us look bad, right?
No, actually, ours was better.
Really?
They had a backyard. They had a backyard
hey,
trim, man.
it's first of all, it's the States. It's Florida. I'm sure there were many different spots.
Oh, his spot
So
was just
their own.
was lame.
Exactly.
Okay.
They look like it was the back of a. They look like
I
the
believe-
back,
in the
back of Simpson
backyard.
big gas station just looking up. I don't know. It was a weird sight. Like, where are you?
And then I believe yesterday the French side had theirs in Marigot. They had the fireworks show.
Yeah,
Oh, they
the
did?
waterfront.
I heard it was nice. I didn't see it, but I heard it was really nice. So, because I know the year before it was also good where they had fireworks spelling out words saying Happy New Year and Joyeux Noël or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
However you say it in French.
Why we don't get words?
I don't know.
We can't afford it.
Maybe Dutch is too long. Prettige nieuwjaar.
Oh, next year we get a drone show.
That's what I'm waiting
The
for.
only thing I was wondering is how do you set up a firework to spell somebody blow up?
I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
That's the only thing that I want to know.
I don't want
I
that
think they
job.
probably position it.
But it's
in-
possible.
Yeah.
It is possible.
Yeah, it's positioning, but still, it makes you wonder. Like,
Don't know.
Because
I've seen
It's a little thing like,
during
oh.
shipping, it might get shaken up, the box fall down, and then the what? Like nobody ought to correct this.
Aye.
So
So
you shake up in the box. Happy New York.
aye. And you see Daryl in the background smiling. It was me.
Yeah, we are New York.
You got New York in the building.
I mess with the fireworks. But yeah, I'm waiting for us because listen, St.Maarten, we've done everything. We've seen everything. It's time for us to get new fireworks.
I mean new. Oh, you mean the same thing
A
with
new
the
fireworks.
I agree.
Fireworks.
I've seen fireworks in Japan and China and they're like
But we
Dubai.
can't compare,
Right.
we
Did you
can't
see the
compare
Dubai
ourselves.
fireworks?
Yeah.
no, this year no.
The drone show? They had a drone show as well.
Oh yeah, when they did
had
the
a-
Burj Khalifa
Yeah.
and the fireworks come. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah? No.
Amazing.
Dubai had this building.
The Burj Khalifa.
That's it, the Burj Khalifa,
Burj
and then they had a countdown, and
They do that
for
every
the
year.
countdown, they had fireworks coming out,
Coming out, yeah.
and then when it reached 12 o'clock, the whole I swear the building would have catch a fire.
Wow.
But they do that every year with the Burj Khalifa.
I thought
a
it's just-
building would have
so
catch a
it's,
fire.
it's the world's tallest building.
I
right?
honestly thought you had said Wiz Khalifa. I was like, oh, they had Wiz Khalifa and a firework.
They probably didn't know them. They could
block
afford
is
it.
the way it is.
They could afford it. So basically, everybody goes in town, the city, and they have if you're on your porch, your balcony, you see the Burj Khalifa.
Right.
Whoever has the and you go over to someone's house. Like people go over to my sister's house and they watch it, and it's really spectacular. It's
Okay.
spectacular fireworks show. They had it on CNN actually.
Yeah.
CNN had the whole thing on.
I saw Japan had the world's largest ponytail. The ponytail is
Oh, yeah,
the
that
single
was it.
shot. The single shot where it's go up, they leave the tail, and then
Yeah.
And it is
Scallop
exploded.
ponytail.
That was the one, and then it came raining
Yeah,
down
and
on
it came
everyone,
raining
right?
down like
Yeah,
sparkles.
that was
Japan
really
had
cool.
Oh, that must have been hot. Now see something like that, I'll be like,
Yeah, right?
I'll film that.
Yeah.
and then watch it tomorrow and delete it.
Exactly.
But Japan
But exactly,
had the
but you know,
largest
that's
one.
the thing too. That's another reason. Me personally, I film the fireworks is trying to look for something
Spectacular.
spectacular to happen.
in the moment.
And then it's like, yeah, okay, delete.
So
You're
next,
looking for that moment, like, okay.
so next year, Harbour, Port St.Maarten. Alex, if you're listening,
And then my thing is, the Port celebrating 60 years. They
That's
could
true.
have do a 60 years
At least
firework,
that.
at least.
son.
Then the tourists will be
61.
It ain't my money. It ain't my money.
The
So I
tour-
can't
the
tell them.
I was
The
just gonna
tourists
say
were
that.
like, it's not 1960. Tourists were like, what? It's not 2060. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with these people?
We're in
Listen,
the future.
But that would
You know, I tell you, poor people telling rich people what to do with the money. This is what this
Come on,
conversation
we want
is.
fireworks. We ain't care about the streets. We ain't care about healthcare.
Wow.
We just want
We just good fireworks.
fireworks.
So the whole 364, the 365 days, you ain't
So
care
Alex-
about.
We just want good fireworks and get our order right when we get a bag.
Yes. So Alex, next year,
No,
no.
drive through. Any
Oh.
drive through. Just get
So
our
Alex,
order
next year, no more Moet. Keep the Moet. Put that budget into the fireworks.
Jesus.
What else can we talk about? Get into also one of the bowl games that was scheduled for yesterday got postponed to today.
To today
the
because
Sugar
of the
Bowl because of the accident in New Orleans. So that's going to be today. Today, this week is the
Yeah,
last week of the NFL.
Yeah.
Saturday we got some games, and then Sunday, of course, the game of the week is the Lions and the Vikings. I'm definitely going to be watching that one.
How do you feel about them benching Saquon?
He said he doesn't.
Nah.
He said he doesn't mind. He said it's up to the coach.
He does mind. He just saying that because he's a professional.
No, well, he said he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Then he went to sleep at night and he woke up in the morning and he thought about it. He said, you know what? If it does, it does. It does, it doesn't. I don't
Yeah.
really care. He said, he told the coach, do what you want to do. And the coach said, okay, I'm going to sit
your
you.
ass down.
Okay, so now you tell me how you feel about it. Still,
I would have liked to see him
Break
break
it.
the record because
Yeah.
they're saying, the goal is Super Bowl, which I understand.
but you might not make it. So
That's
imagine
my-
if you got
Win the
bounced in the
Super Bowl.
first round.
So then you're going to say to yourself, we didn't win the Super Bowl.
By, right?
Huh?
They got y'all got
No.
first round bait?
No,
no, not yet.
Imagine you
Second.
got bounced in the first round. I was like, then it should have just go.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You're going to be like, well, we wanted to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But now we didn't win the Super Bowl and we didn't get Saquon
The record.
to break the record.
But maybe because it's the amount of yards he needs 101 more yards.
Well,
That's a lot.
101.
I mean, it's against the Giants.
Well,
but
there's
still.
a couple of things they could have did because some people are saying this is a decision that they've already had in their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
last game. Before the last game finished, they had this decision in mind. They're going to rest a lot of players.
Yeah.
Because remember, when Saquon broke 2,000 yards, they sat him.
They sat him, yeah.
They could have let him play.
Yeah, they rested the bench him for the rest of the
and
game.
he could have reduced
Could have,
that
true,
number,
right.
where this week the number could have been 50 yards.
Right, yeah, he could have done it easily.
That's number one. Number two, if you're an Eagle fan, such as yourself, what happened last game of the season?
Somebody went down.
Didn't Jalen Hurts get injured? No.
Somebody went down.
Gotta ask the Eagle fan.
I don't remember.
It wasn't Devontae. Somebody get injured. A significant player, one of your key players get injured. It wasn't Devontae.
Wasn't it
Jalen Hurts.
Kelsey? No, I don't remember who.
You lost a key player that did not play that first round of the playoffs because they got injured the last game of the season. So that's also resonating in their mind.
Who the hell get injured?
A.J. Brown.
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 A.J.
Yes.
Brown got hurt.
Yes, true.
A.J. Brown got hurt the last game of the season.
And they left everything up to Slim Reaper.
And he did not play that first round game. So that's also in their mind.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen to us again. We want to win.
Right.
Right.
Going healthy.
Rest Saquon. Jalen Hurts has been rested for the last 2 weeks. He's probably going to rest him this week also. And then, yeah.
You know, as a fan, I would love to see him break it. As a fan, I'd love to see him break it against the Giants.
His old team.
And as a fan, I want my Giants to lose. So basically, those are the three things
You
I'm
would
upset,
love.
I'm upset about. So, yeah.
Imagine that they would have let him play and he got it against his old team.
Oh, that would have been more in their face, in the GM's face. He broke the all-time NFL record
Against
Guy
a team
that let him go.
that
let
let
him
me
go.
go. That you choose a white boy over me.
Yeah.
Give him 40 mil and you cut him.
Let him go over a quarterback that's not even on the team.
Not
anymore.
even on the team anymore.
Crazy.
Oh,
But it is
well.
what it is. That's what life is.
But yeah, Sunday, that's going to be a pretty good
That's
game.
Sunday night, right?
Fun Sunday night, 9:20 p.m. Vikings, Lions.
And you know what's rough? This will be the first time ever a team that is 14-2, 15-2, 14-3 doesn't win the division.
Yeah. That's not going to be a division winner.
Yeah.
And they dropped the
And then
fifth
they dropped
seed.
the fifth seed.
The fifth seed. Not second, third, or fourth, to the fifth seed.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah. A lot of fans have been talking about that for quite some time, but
That is crazy.
you don't want to. I don't know. It's tradition that the division leader gets a playoff spot, regardless. Even if your record is like
9-7.
Yeah, exactly.
You could be
9 and
7
7, you get a
yeah.
You could be whatever, bro.
9 and 7, you win the division,
Yeah.
and you get a home
playoff.
playoff. You're 14 and whatever, and you got to go. On
You
the
got to
road.
go. Yeah, exactly.
on the
That's
road.
crazy.
That is bad. Yeah.
So imagine the Buccaneers getting a first week bye and a home playoff game, and me 14-3 have to play the
You got
first
to play
week.
them. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, as they say, they want to seed
Reshuffle,
or whatever.
reevaluate. Listen, just send the top 16 teams. If all of them is AFC, life.
That's what they want. But you win your division, you also want to be rewarded.
Yeah.
Even though your division sucks, you still want to be. I won my
I
division.
won my division. I don't care. By any means necessary.
I get the home playoff game. I need to be rewarded.
Oh, well.
A win is a win.
Anyway,
Speaking about wins, did you get any feedback, G? Because I know you had some people that went to Jamaica for
I got
the cartel show.
I have a lot of videos from Jamaica. I feel like I was there. So many videos I got on my phone from
Yeah.
people sending me videos. Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, it was. They said it was very good. They said
Yeah.
it was a good show.
Listen, talk about a cultural icon. The man
stadium
raised
was-
$1.6 billion Jamaican dollars for them for that period of him with hotels.
What's that like? $382 US.
I'm not sure, but it's still in the millions, I would assume. But it's still a lot. Just one man did all of that after 13 years.
I just
12
thought the
years.
intro should have been better though.
The who?
The intro.
Oh.
I thought the intro should have been better.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the guy introducing? He like I was like, hey, shut up.
The host, the guy in red, I think that was
Yeah.
Duffy.
I think his name was
going
G-Money.
too
What?
long.
I'm sorry.
No, but he was like he just had vibes standing there. Like I would have had vibes like Michael Jackson.
Come on,
pop
go to
up,
ground.
yeah.
pop
No,
up
but
out
don't
the
forget,
stage.
he can't move, so
He doesn't have to move.
Something just drop him. It was had to be something spectacular. That entrance had to be like
Yeah.
spectacular. He was just standing there, and the guy just kept talking and
But
talking.
that was he moment.
and talking.
Yeah, I introducing vibes.
You're right.
Me.
You're right. That's
he
I was
moment.
like, shut up. Like I'm telling you, the video was there like going on 2 minutes and change
With
that
him,
someone
yeah.
sent me.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, okay, the guy's still talking. And Vibes was just standing there. And at first I thought it was like he was a mannequin or something because he wasn't moving. I thought it was like I said, is he on
Like
stage?
it wasn't
Is he-
him for real.
Yeah, then he finally said something and the crowd went like at the 2 minute and something mark. I'm like, gee.
Nobody ain't faint, right? Like how Michael, they faint for Michael Jackson.
It was a whole big stadium. People probably could have
Probably,
faded.
probably.
The stadium
Probably.
was packed.
Everybody was there. Even a dog was in the crowd.
That dog killed me. That dog was focused, boy.
Yeah, so shout out to Vibes. So
And he did multiple perform. He come back. He
Changes
he
his
did. He had a
clothes.
couple of wardrobe changes. He had a couple
Put on
of
his
different
New York
sets of
jersey.
different-
I mean, he had so many
Vibes.
people on
It was
the bill.
Cartel
so many-
and Friends.
He had enough time to change. He had so many artists performing. It was like crazy. Popcorn. It was like crazy.
He and Spice finally performed together again after
Yeah.
a long
Scon
time.
them.
And
That was,
it was
that was
good.
really
They
dope.
said because a lot of people watch it online. The what do you call
stream?
it? The stream was horrible. It was buffering
Really?
a lot because I guess a lot of people were on.
They weren't prepared for it.
Yeah, and those who watched it didn't like it. But I'm hearing a lot of people that were actually there said like the energy.
You felt the
had-
energy,
Yeah.
the people who
You had
couldn't
to
pay
be
to
there.
get there say it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to be there. Say if you watched it, you wouldn't feel it. But if you were there, you know, it was
Feel
just
the energy.
It was a moment, like yeah.
Yeah, it was the electricity in the air.
Yeah.
I could feel it. You feel it. You anticipating him coming on stage.
Yeah.
And,
Man.
Everybody complaining about his. Listen, from the time we knew Vibes is not the best
Performer.
We know that.
But no, people forget that.
Yeah,
Him
but
and Jump Off.
but the man has a catalog.
Tunes. The
Yeah.
market.
Songs.
For days.
Yeah.
Him and Jump Off.
Joshua could have
What you
played
jump
Cartel
on?
tunes alone and play for 12 hours
Right.
only.
Speaking about that, I never picked them up. Joshua Rogello. How you say his name?
Rogello.
Rogello, yeah.
Joshua the Pan who come with Daniel Loveless.
He was here not too long ago.
Sweet Pan?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, he plays Pan, but he's not Sweet Pan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't get him that much credit.
He did some videos with King James and
he
some
did
other.
he did a video with Nasir from Sweet
Nasir,
Pan as
right.
well.
Oh, okay.
But Linroy liked to feel like he owns Sweet Pan.
So he broke.
Don't give him too much credit.
So basically, he broke a record, right? Guinness
Yeah,
record.
he broke a Guinness World Record for most consecutive hours playing steel pan.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Joshua Guerrero.
He was here.
He's in the Guinness Book of World Records now?
Yeah. Broke it last week.
Girl,
You know?
For real?
It was what, over 30 hours, right?
31
Yeah,
hours.
31 hours.
So they sent somebody down to verify
Yes.
this?
No. So what it is, this guy, remember this guy?
Not
He
really.
was here.
remember.
So what they did was that you register for the official attempt, and then they give you a list of regulations that you have to comply
Right.
with. So you need to have your own secretaries and your no-to list and everybody that register and everything. And then you have to send it to them. And then when you send it to them, they're going to go do their fact checks and they're going to call everybody to see
Verify.
what happened. They can ask you all these different questions and what you wrote on your thing. It needs to be very detailed and concise, and what you say to them over the phone have to verify and match with what they saw and what they wrote down and everything like that. And then the video, the time had to always be displayed. It had he read a whole.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
He read
And
he read out all of the rules before he started.
Usually Guinness sends someone there, a representative.
Yeah, they had
That's
like
there
a,
too, yeah.
So he did it here in St. Martin?
I
No.
wish he did it on WAC TV in Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm confused.
He was here. I'm just saying he was here.
Is he from here? No.
He came with Daniel.
Daniel
He was
Loveless,
part
he
of,
was
he
here
was
with
part of the group with the tourists.
Ah, that did the pan with versus thing?
Right.
Okay, thank you.
That pan.
Partner with a chicken chest.
I never met him.
That
I
what it is.
never met him. I just saw the video that he did with versus song.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Okay, so he broke the record.
Yes, he broke the record, and he had I think he have over 1 million views on one of the streams
So how come we can't get what's his name from St.Maarten, Sweet Pan, to break the record?
because he
He has to do it himself. He
gotta
has
do
to
it.
break his own record. And I think he played 30 plus hours
And he
without repeating a
He
song.
never repeat
Yeah.
one song. His music catalog. You first of all, you know
Wow,
how
that's
big your
crazy.
music catalog have to be in your head to play music for over 31 hours and not repeat a song.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, you have to
That's
remember
why-
every note, melody, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What song is that? I don't know. I just made it up. I don't know.
But
This man one. I'll be like.
He didn't take any breaks, right?
He took what the rules said is that for every hour you play, you get 5 minutes of break time. So if you play 4 hours, you get 20 minutes break time, and you can take it at any time. But if you do take a break, you have to play back for those minutes that you took. So if you take a 25-minute break, at the 24-hour mark, if you're playing for a day, you got to play 24 hours and 25 minutes.
The 25, so you got to make up for the break.
So you have to make up for the break.
Oh, you have to make up for the breaks.
Yep.
Never worked for him.
So what
That's a horrible boss.
so what he did is that he let him pass and he let them stack it up, and then he took one long break.
Yeah, two.
And
He
then-
took two. So he took two 25-minute break, one at the 17-hour mark, and one whatever time 6 o'clock was, 6 a.m. They had a Zumbathon thing just to get the people who were watching a little break. So they had a Zumba session to get him moving again, and then after that he came back on and he finished it.
Wow.
What was the? Did he say what the previous record was?
I think they say it was. I don't even feel like it was a previous record because I never hear about it.
No, but there's a lot of records. There's a lot of records you don't know
But
about.
I think it was because he just said 24 hours. So I believe it was somewhere around 24 hours. But then he said he going for 30 hours. And I was like, oh. And then when he reached 30 hours, I said, one more hour,
Kept
one
going,
more hour. And then he went for the 31.
He went for the 31.
Wow.
So I guess he stacked his stats.
Yeah. You know, he was
Because I think
start gouging. He was start gouging at that
because I
point.
think he passed it.
I can do another hour. Want me to do another hour?
Yeah, he passed it, and he's like, let's keep going, so at least it could be out of reach.
But what I really
Make sure that
enjoyed,
spot's solid.
what I really enjoyed was when all of the MCs and musicians and artists came out. I was like, because when I started watching, I said, I really hope that some of these big artists come out and join on the live and hype them up, whatever. And then I see Voice come, and then they had, and the Voice was the only one. I only saw Voice.
Voice was the only one.
Voice was the only one, but he had a drummer.
Yeah,
he had
like a hype man, an MC game
he
or
had
something.
a few.
Different
He had a
people keep
few
joining in with
MCs.
him.
Yeah, just to keep him out, keep him up now because playing by yourself.
Alright.
Yeah,
I ain't say playing with yourself. I say playing by yourself.
Same thing.
but 30 hours, arms have to be tired, boy. But he did it.
Wow,
Did it.
congrats. That's crazy.
And then the welcome he got once he left the TV station, everybody was excited waiting for him, and it was crazy. It was crazy.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Does St.Maarten have any Guinness records?
Yeah. The most potholes in one road.
Most bikes doing wheelies on the road.
Let's see. World records in St.Maarten.
You actually Google that?
Oh wait, yeah. I think we actually broke a record.
Yeah,
Yes.
did you do the thing with the toast or something?
Yes, for
like that?
appetizer.
Yeah.
That was last year, June. St.Maarten Flavors, Port of St.Maarten Group attempt world record as kickoff for June's appetizer week.
Okay.
I remember that.
In English?
Yeah, basically on June 15th, St.Maarten visitors and residents jointly broke the current world record in simultaneous cocktail tasting and toasting as an official start of the St.Maarten Flavors campaign.
What Caribbean liquors do that by big up yourself one time?
483 participants enjoyed a joint welcome cocktail, sweet SXM provided by Caribbean Liquors and Tobacco at Sharky's venue at the port. With the effort, Destination St.Maarten broke a Russian record of 354 cocktail enthusiasts dating back to 2017.
So basically,
See, of course, when it comes to drinking, we had to.
So basically, if we go in village and we do one big toast, we could break the record.
Ooh,
Basically,
true.
I just saying we do.
Everybody gotta have a drink though.
Yeah.
That yeah. Ain't no,
You don't drink. Don't drink.
that's the thing.
Everybody want to
So you
drink.
gotta
it already.
coordinate. Everybody don't drink. This one begging for a drink.
This
You
one
gotta-
want next drink.
Exactly.
Who getting the credit in the
Depends who
record
do
book?
it.
Exactly.
And then
If you
again,
did-
this is St.Maarten.
But I take the biggest gulp.
You do it for Jam
They
Raid.
got put my name.
You do it for Jam Raid. They're saying
And then this is St.Maarten.
Hey.
So of course, what's in it for me? I get a season pass next year. Like, listen, just
But
drink the
you
thing.
can't-
do you
can't
get,
do that with
do you
our
get
people.
money for breaking a world record or just recognition?
No, just get recognition.
You just get to feel good about yourself.
Yes.
That you eat 12,000 hot dogs.
That and the plaque until someone breaks it. Nah.
Imagine somebody just break your record tomorrow. You break it today, someone tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right?
You do all of that
All I want.
for nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
For nothing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is there a record for? Probably is. Like you
What?
said, there's a record for.
For everything.
Everything.
There's some stupid.
The longest.
Hold on.
There's a
You
stupid.
ready? You type in with me. Record for the longest radio broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's done already.
How long is it?
They've done one in Aruba where
Longest interview or broadcast?
Give me that. Give me both. Give me both.
The interview, 25 hours and 32 minutes.
That was Jeremy and that one I tell you.
Whoa.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh god. So
the
20 interview we talking about for 20 hours.
Just like how we talking here. I just gotta bring somebody in here and talk to them
It
for
was achieved
25
by
hours.
Zachary.
Maybe we shouldn't have read that.
Okay, so
Maybe we
they
shouldn't have read that. Cause
so they
now let
have-
say about 20 hours and Suppa to push us up to 15 minutes.
So they have the longest radio DJ marathon, which is 207 hours, 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Damn.
How much is that?
That's our
in days?
thank you very much.
Hold on.
Yeah, we want days. We
8
want-
days. 8.5 days.
We even want to be here 3 days in a row.
8.5 days of radio DJing marathon.
We down here looking for the next half day. Right now. Yeah, just that.
Outcast Vex that he just got to play of 25 minutes. You ask him to play the 8 days.
Outcast Vex for mention.
And then they say the longest continuous broadcast
is
176 and a half hours.
Wow.
Jeez.
Hold on, let me get a calculator. Divided by 24, you carry the 7
7
days.
days.
7 and 3 quarters.
7 days. Straight.
7 days straight.
So you're just talking straight 24 hours. You get like a little break or something like
I'm
that.
guessing that. Yeah, I guess the rules in there too. We're taking a break
Same
and
thing.
We could do
you know
that.
break if I got makeup for it. Then
If
I may as well just keep
G
going.
sleeping mix for Hurricane, we could do that. Everybody just take breaks.
Remember he would take. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, you
But-
get shift. You get shift. You
But
get
will
shift.
it
No,
count?
it's got to be
The same person.
yeah.
person.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
but
feel
it's
like
still
they
us 4. Or are you 3? I don't know if I'm being.
I see what you're saying.
and then-
If we start with us,
Yeah,
and
there's
somebody
one,
keeps going.
one
No,
switch
they
out.
won't let you do that.
No.
I got talk. It's impossible to talk for 7 days
Because
straight.
then we could do that for a month.
Yeah.
We just keep rotating for a month.
But you,
So at least one of us would have to be the main person that has to
You
Yeah.
start with 4, the 4 has to be there, and I guess they have some kind of rules.
that's
of-
inhumane. That's inhumane, man. I think
Yeah,
that's
do it
if you
inhumane.
want to get it done.
You want your plaque, Rick?
So the longest,
You want a little plaque?
the longest uninterrupted radio show in history went for a total of 55 hours 26 minutes.
Uninterrupted.
That was at Live 90.5 in Australia.
That's 2.5. We could do that.
Yeah.
Could do it. Just like what's going to get you is the
What are you
sleep.
gonna talk about?
No, not that. That's easy.
Yeah.
It's the
That's how
sleep. You can be like this
Yeah, when I hit
on the
you,
mic talking.
True.
We could just
That's
do
what's
live
gonna-
performances, have artists come in here,
Sleep
jump on the
is
mic,
gonna
sing
get
this song.
We have a special guest here. That should count as part of the show, right? We have a special guest here.
Every St.Maarten artist come through, sing a song. Keep it.
That counts as a live broadcast. You're right.
Yeah.
Only a day.
And then the next one, we bring everybody who cooking food. Everybody cook live on air. We put vents in here, send it out.
And once
Something.
you eat, you
Bring in
know.
another radio station, do the show here.
Yeah, but then, like you say,
No, because the live broadcast still from here.
yeah, but then we don't, like G said, that gonna make you fall asleep. So, anyways,
Oh wow.
I want to tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, just start. Be nice.
all right.
Any New Year's resolution for anybody? No?
Nah.
You don't do that no more? No more
Yeah.
New Year, New Me?
No, all us still shutting down other radio stations.
Be great. All right, it's Thursday, y'all. You know what that
Oh, it's time to play.
For cheat shoots,
Tweet
two
shoot.
youths, and I like.
means. All right. So 3 of these headlines are from the holiday break and are real. One of them is real, and the rest are faker than that champagne you popped that was actually sparkling wine.
Wow.
All right, so can you guess the headline that is not real? Number 1, a Wisconsin city rings in the new year 1 hour too late after forgetting about daylight savings.
Oh, geez.
Number 2, Olympians reveal how much their Paris medals have already deteriorated. Oh gosh. Number 3, it's official. Joe Biden signs new law, designates bald eagle as national bird. And number 4, I don't know who this is, but Magnus Carlsen plays in World Blitz Chess Championship after resolving Gene's controversy? I don't know what that
So we have to find out which one is true or which one is
The
not.
lie.
which is a lie.
The ball eagle one.
So 3 of them are.
Give me that. Read that
I
ball eagle
know,
one
I
again,
know
please.
for sure. We could help each other. Or we just have to
You
choose.
could guess. Everybody got to pick their
so
own.
I know for sure the one you said about the medals.
Yeah,
that one
one's
is
real.
true.
That's true.
That's true. I
I've seen
saw.
that
I
one.
What'd you
saw.
hear about that? I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
didn't know.
Olympians, they said like after they wore it, after a while, they start to fade on the backside, and the medal was
Like that gold chain you
deteriorating.
buy on
Basically, yeah. The $40,
And it had dents.
the gold plated.
Yes.
The gold plated.
green.
Okay.
So as
Say
a
when
lot
you
of
went, Gabo, give me that
Olympians,
cheek.
a lot of Olympians complaining about that. I saw that as well.
That headline I saw.
Yeah.
Read out.
Here we go.
Eagle
From
one
the top.
again.
From the top. A Wisconsin city rings in the new year 1 hour too late after forgetting about daylight savings time.
That could happen.
That really could happen.
That could
And
happen.
in the city, not the entire state, just a city.
How? Because you had since
Yeah,
October,
but
November
if you
to
got
switch.
all of us in tongue and the governor tell us, hey, focus on this clock,
You.
Yeah, I mean,
it could happen. It's not
or
far-fetched.
we was just drinking and forget. I would say, we passed
Or they
12
never-
o'clock. We're gonna do it for 1 o'clock.
Or they never set. Yeah, they never set back the clock in the town.
That one is not far-fetched.
Maybe there's like
Go ahead.
4 people in the town.
That too.
Olympians, we know Rumer just
Yeah.
debunked that one. Number 3, it's official. Joe Biden signs a new law that designates bald eagles as a national bird. And number 4, Magnus Carlsen plays in the World Blitz Chess Championship after resolving Gene's controversy.
I think it's a Biden one.
Yeah,
the
because
ball
it wasn't
eagle-
already.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So how he could come in? He
The 18 on a
officiated.
bid?
Oh,
I mean, it's the.
Maybe it wasn't official. I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
official.
I
But
mean,
we would
Hasn't the eagle
we would have
always
seen
been-
it on CNN or
we
something.
do have the St.Maarten song, but it's not
not an
an
anthem.
official anthem.
Yeah.
Our official food is chicken egg and Johnny cake, which is not.
Not
It's
our
not.
official dish.
Who tell you so?
Historian.
yeah, but as us, we don't do things backwards.
Yeah.
Nah, I got with the ball eagle.
You going with the ball
I
eagle?
go with the ball eagle.
Rummer,
Nice, so
ball
nice.
eagle, SMG. She gonna take forever. Suppa.
I'm going. I'm going with the first one because that's
the
ridiculous.
first one was-
Wisconsin, the
Yeah,
clock,
yeah.
and SMG.
I go
how?
with the chess.
The chess.
Tomorrow.
The and the one that is fake is Super Kid got it right.
See?
The 1 hour.
Wisconsin city rings in New Year 1 hour too late after
Because
forgetting.
how?
daylight
How are you
savings
going to do
time.
that?
How is Biden going to
The
officially
Biden
sign
one I
it?
know is true because I read that last week on air.
But you don't help me. See me there looking over his shoulder.
No. So Wisconsin city rings in New Year 1 hour too late after forgetting daylight savings time is fake.
Wow. All right.
Fake.
Go on, man.
Fake.
Interesting.
Fake news.
All right,
All
then.
right.
Well done.
There you go. Our new game for the new year. So I have 1 point.
We got 1 point. So this week,
For the
Super
whole
one.
Yeah.
Now I keeping track.
Now we keep a track, yeah. Now every
you
week
won.
we get me points.
All right.
And you're going to redeem them for fun miles.
Speaking of fun miles, don't forget, play the game. Get your letters and spell your words and drop them in the box. Rama, you playing this here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing? How you looking so far?
Me bored.
How many you completed?
I start
start.
to compile everything yet. I
Oh,
just
but
have the
you're
cards.
just
collected.
collecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
don't
holiday
forget,
season.
January 25th is the deadline.
Oh,
That's
really?
the last day.
So they
yes.
had no pre-poll, right?
No pre-poll this year.
Because last year they had pre-poll. Somebody win a car, and I was vexed. I didn't know you
Right.
had 2 cars on the raffle. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So, yeah, shout out to.
So where the
Fun
trip is
Mounds.
again? To Italy?
Italy.
To the Leaning Tower Pizza? Something like that? I see.
No.
What was the billing on the picture?
You're right.
Probably. I'm sure.
Pizza.
Yeah. That's how we want to see, right?
I'm sure
Take me to that.
I'm sure there's other places you'll visit,
No,
Robert.
go to the Roman Coliseum.
I don't know. So they
Yeah,
paying
but
for
every
my-
place got
they
this
paying for my
one
flight too, or
thing.
they just paying for the hotel?
Everything
Okay.
fully full of trip for 2.
You never see those spoofs where they say, "Hey, we have a hotel stay in this place, but you got paid to get there."
No,
I just making sure.
this what everything is. They take
This
care
how
of
to
you.
talk. Okay.
For 9 days.
In first class in Canada.
I just don't push it. All right, you're getting there for sure. That's all they can tell you. You're getting there for sure. So yeah, so you got that. You could get up to 100,000 fun miles courtesy of Wib and $850 voucher from Koiman. And then you have the other games which you could scratch on your phone.
Yeah.
that one you could win.
I really shout out to Fun Miles for not having to have me take a coin and scratch off all them things this year.
What they have?
Peel offs.
So no, it's on the phone.
It's on the phone.
So now when you
Oh yeah, that was.
yeah, that's a big saver because every time having to get a coin and make a mess in my house and have to clean up the
Yeah.
thing, you just do it on your phone. You just scratch it. You scratch it. Don't make me lose. Oh, I get 25 bonus miles from Wib. Thank
But
you.
you even scratch the thing.
Because no,
Sorry.
the thing is,
Sorry.
as soon you say I do two of them by accident,
that's like-
the first one I register is what you can win. So if you do it again, play again, you just scratch. I get something from.
Oh,
Coleman.
okay.
You see,
Come just say I see the logo and how you know where you get. Come on, man. Fix it.
So yeah, so that was great. That was good to see.
Yeah, so you have those games as well. All right, so check them out. Anything else? I think we're good for now.
You see what happened to Puerto Rico?
Oh, they had no power. 80%.
Though we were bad, huh?
80% of the island had no power for
On New Year's Eve. Gone.
But we
done beat that. We done do 100%. We done beat that long time. Give me plaque.
World record. Try.
World record
We done
for
beat
most
that.
people
Try and
without
get Puerto
GB.
Rico.
80% of the island. Come on, man. We done beat. Soft.
Hey,
Try 100%.
But friend,
With no current for a year. Try that.
but friends side ain't had no water on either Christmas
From Christmas
Day or
Eve.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
they had no
Yeah, you
water.
hear about that? They had a strike.
Got a strike.
Sorry.
7 people had it. I think about 7 people. Sour. S-A-U-R.
Sorry.
So they had no water since Christmas Eve?
No,
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Not since Christmas Eve.
Oh, I'm about to say, everybody dead over there.
It's either Christmas Eve or it was one of those days. Either Christmas
Right.
Eve or Christmas.
Oh.
But they ain't had no water.
Wow.
They ain't had no water.
Yeah.
They rough. They done. Let me stop.
Wow.
Yeah, Christmas
I would
Eve.
say they done don't
And then I think on Christmas they didn't have, and then I think they gave to the hospital and some other vital places. They had water. And I think by the 26th is when,
everything was going back online.
and then I think by the 27th everybody had water. So
The people let me know their money. I guess I don't know.
they had some issues. They
If
wanted to
only-
guarantee payments or whatever. So yeah, some people decided, you know what,
If only we could have
Cut it
had the
off.
courage to do so.
we will shut it down.
Shut it down.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Shut it down.
We ain't got the courage to do that over here.
You better stop chanting and rapping for Jack calling for the New Year and tell you spit.
Yeah, right.
Spit some fire for the New Year.
Question of the day.
You been calling to ask that?
Yeah.
He did in a minute. That's what he
Facebook.com.
stopped.
Oh, okay.
/Laser101. Where did you ring in the new year?
Maho.
Maho.
Not by your home, my house.
St.Maarten.
Maho.
Yeah. I was in
Town.
town. Fort William Hill. That's why
You
I
went
checked it
Fort
out.
William?
Where you go for?
Huh?
Fort William.
You was in
Oh, you
Fort-
by Little Bay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You went Fort William.
Over there.
You was parked up there on that little thing, that little piece there.
No.
No.
So Fort William.
Better look out now. Fort
If you
William,
say
better
the
look
road, if you say, I can't remember if you say, then he gonna know
What?
where
The road-
where the station was. But I can't
It's still
remember.
there, Pearl 98, that road.
Thank you. I couldn't remember who
So
it
you
is.
drove up top there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You get, yeah, that look out point.
Because the plan was to go Point Blanche, but then town just had
Yeah,
traffic.
you wanted to break in Paul and
You couldn't
disconnect.
make at that
Yeah,
time.
at that time. And I left the house early and it was just traffic. And I was like, you know what? By the time I make it to
Was your early?
Point Blanche,
Your early is late. Was your early?
what time I left the house for? What time? Like 10:45?
That's late.
Yeah.
And on New Year's Eve, you leave your house within an hour of New Year. That's
No,
late.
but okay, but I agree with that. But for where we was thinking to go, we
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that. It's like
Because last year it wasn't
Yeah,
like
but don't forget last year was last year.
exactly. It's true.
last year. I tell you, town getting back the vibe.
Yeah.
Town getting back the vibe.
So
and they're having a lot.
Yeah,
town
yeah.
getting
I
back
was
a
like,
lot of
Spoon,
people.
boy, I think we're gonna have to
yeah, we move location, change
change
location.
location.
Especially with the
because-
decorations they have on the square now and everything like that. Town getting back the vibe.
So we got there. We got there in time too because it looked like everybody else had the same plan because
Really?
it got packed there after like quickly. But it was nice.
Hey, the traffic, not just New Year's and
There's a holiday.
season.
It's the holiday season traffic.
I was just gonna say, in general, traffic will turn you off is bad from going anywhere. Traffic will turn you off from going clubbing. Traffic will turn you off from going work.
Facts.
If you go in hospital, like, but I gonna deal with this pain another day, but traffic will turn you off, the man. No, serious. Traffic will turn you off.
Listen to me. It's 2025. I need people to stop saying that We need to stop bringing in cars because we have too much traffic on the road. Cars don't drive themselves on St.Maarten. You can't have a car on the road if you don't have somebody driving it. Cars are not the problem. People are the problem.
Yeah, so
we have
I
a
get
people
what you're saying.
we have a people problem on the island.
I disagree.
We do not have a car problem because
totally disagree.
only one person. It takes one person to drive a car. Yes, one family could have.
A lot of people that get up and say, "But I just gonna take a drive."
One family
For
could
no
have
reason.
4 people. All 4 people have a car. Yes, I understand. But at the end of the day, it takes people to create traffic. The cars don't create traffic. People create traffic. People do everything in the world. People kill people. People create traffic. People do everything. It's people are the reason.
But people kill people in a traffic situation.
People are the reason for everything.
I ain't gonna let you have that one. I ain't gonna argue with that.
The man them does cause everything. Why they have traffic? Because somebody seeing somebody getting cussed off. You want to sit down and watch.
I see what
I
you're
agree
saying.
to some extent, but
I see
then
what you're
also
saying.
the lack of roads also.
Yeah, and
the
the
lack-
lack-
too many cars.
Again, that's people. That's people.
And the lack of alternative transportation.
That's people. Because the people back then
Hear what
didn't
you just
think
said?
about it.
What
Lack
did
of
you say
alternate
again? SMG, please?
transportation.
Lack of alternative transportation. Like,
We got a bunch of bus. Get your bus.
yeah, but there,
We got a
but
bunch.
there are
how much
areas
But you
money-
have buses that don't go to Point Blanche. You have
Right.
buses that don't go to certain areas. So how you catch your bus?
Don't we?
Because
How
them
can you
is a
catch a
gypsy
bus?
man them area.
Why don't we?
How can you catch a bus if you have areas that the buses don't even go to? I want to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
I can't
true. We
catch a
got
bus.
that. Help me
I
out.
want
We
to go
got-
to Super's
we got
house in
Succa.
Point Blanche. I can't
We
catch a
got
bus.
Point Blanche,
I
Succa
need a
Garden.
car.
I think
you can't go hospital road.
I need a car.
No bus don't go down.
I'm married. My wife works here. I work there. I gotta have a car. So how do you say people? It's cars.
No, but it can't be cars because at the end
It
of the
can't
day,
be cars.
it cannot
People
be
keep
cars.
buying cars, right? You
Uh-huh.
get a new car.
I buy 5 cars.
Where does your old car go?
in my house?
It's same yeah. That's what I mean.
No, you sell it and that goes to somebody
That
else.
goes
That's
right back
another
on the road,
car.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
another
just-
car.
Yeah, but he old car gone now.
Exactly.
We're
Because-
importing more cars than we're exporting.
But
Exactly.
even
Y'all not
if
see
I
these
sell,
nuts?
even if I
It's 4
sell,
against 1. You're
even
not
if I
losing- you're
sell,
not winning this one.
I missed this.
even if I sell a person my car, that's still 1 car less that the dealership didn't buy, that didn't
It's
sell to
on
that person.
the road, Rumer.
But the person is
and
driving
then
the car.
you just bought a new car. That's you just added another car
But he
to the
would have buy a
road.
car regardless.
The car is still on the road, Rumer.
he woulda buy a
that
car
car
regardless.
is not minused out of the
time.
equation.
I understand
The car
that.
is still there.
But then how many people are coming in that don't leave either? Because you're talking about export and import. It's about people too. The people are coming in, they're not leaving.
It's the same thing when it comes to housing. We don't have enough housing for people.
We don't
so
have-
the problem is not housing, it's the people.
But again,
And
how
the
much
jobs.
people are here?
And the jobs.
How much people are here?
Doesn't
The
make sense
reason
what
we
you're
don't have
saying.
enough houses is because we have a lot of people.
Right.
So
we-
because of course we have.
So it's because of the people.
So just,
Yes, we have too many people.
get rid of the people?
So just
So
eugenics.
get rid of the people then.
So just kill everybody.
Hey,
I put in the argument.
the previous
You're not
one of the
making
previous
sense,
ministers
Rummer,
was trying to
But
do
welcome
it.
back.
I put in the argument in the laser
You're
channel.
basically
We
basically
missed
encouraging culling, Rama. You're telling us to kill off people. So
I ain't said to
let's-
kill.
Whoa, whoa,
I ain't said to
whoa,
kill.
Squid Game.
St.Maarten Squid Games.
Whoa. What's the game we playing? What she say? The game?
House.
Bingo.
I live with you now.
Well, you're basically get rid of people somehow.
Every
Listen,
district got a number.
we have-
Sorry, Rod, only 3 people in the house.
So, because look,
my
explain
thing is-
explain this to me. How it is for election? We have a populace of 22,000 people that can vote, but on the dot side we have maybe 70, 80,000 people. Tell me how?
It's called immigration, Rummer.
So what needs to be fixed? So what is immigration? Immigration is people.
Talk to your colleagues then.
That's your department.
Immigration.
You
is
work for
people.
them.
Immigration is people. So the people are the problem. The influx of so much people on the island is the
I
problem.
hope you ain't running for office no time soon.
Well, he halfway there. Okay, you run for office.
Sir.
You just gotta remove the R.
Sir.
I mean, I understand what he's
I
getting.
understand
he's
where
trying to say,
I
but it's
understand
not
where
the
you're
right
coming
thing.
from too. I understand where you're coming from too. But you can't have one without the other. It's hand in hand.
Every household has at least 2 cars. At least 2 cars.
And every household have what? People.
And the thing is, I hear people say the same thing. Oh, tell them they need to stop importing cars, but the demand is there.
Exactly.
That's the business. That's the demand.
And who created the demand?
The people.
no.
The
people.
demand only coming from rich people. I don't want next one.
Yes, you do.
You know who created the demand? The banks.
That's true too. They made it easy, very easy.
Banks.
They make it easy for who?
The people. to get.
He's starting to sound like China now, right?
Who they make it easy for?
He sound like China, right? We're gonna have no more babies.
Yeah.
That's what China does, right?
Yeah.
No more babies.
What you think is more difficult?
We have to take this last child from you.
besides the value between the two, what you think is more difficult to get a house versus a car? Besides the value. Everybody want cars. Everybody want to go somewhere and look
I want a
nice.
house.
But there's
Easier
but
to get a car, Rummer.
But I understand.
Once you reach a certain age, you can't get a house. It's very difficult to get a
Difficult,
loan
yeah.
from the
And
bank.
I
You can be
understand.
55 and get a loan for a car.
Exactly,
You can be
because it's
16.
easier.
and-
Yeah.
Because it's
and there's a cap
easier.
on housing. Remember, we're more of a apartment-based type of thing. Instead of people actually building houses, we're building
Apartments.
We building apartments to house these people.
Unless you go
because-
kill off your mother and claim the house.
I can't. But we do also have a housing issue too.
We have
do have a
because
housing
right now people starting to wake and be like, listen, I want to start to own. I want this. I want my own. Whatever.
Yeah.
But because that is so difficult, the banks know it's so difficult. Be like, hey, you in this apartment, you might not go anywhere no time soon. Come get a car.
Yeah.
I want you. You know how much time you just go past. You pass by, you see a brand new Changang house outside the apartment, and you got when you watch Suppa.
But not only that, it's easier for also a bank to, let's say, reclaim the car and resell it.
That
and sell
too.
it.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Is easy.
Whereas a house, it's
You could fork. You come. Hey, give me the key.
Yeah, but
let's
then
go evict.
the bank needs to get their money. So now they have to find a way to sell it. The housing market is not the healthiest here in Ireland, so who's going to buy it?
Look at
You'd be
Rumer,
surprised.
Look at Carbon Grove.
You'd be surprised. People, and if
Listen, I don't care. I
You'd
keep
be
doing what I do.
surprised.
Because man, people's nothing but a bunch of damn liars. Everybody come, buy, play, buy. Time's hard. Time's hard. Everybody was shopping for December. I was like, what was hard?
yep, saving the money.
Nothing was hard except,
Well, they got their Christmas bonus.
listen, G, you see how the season we're looking on the road, right? Mm-hmm. And some man be like, yeah, but things are hard, but I can't. Everybody
know-
walking out with an
you know what's
iPhone,
funny?
a TV,
Just go
a
to the
Samsung.
just go to the thing. You see the lines outside.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny?
Listen, yo.
With the amount of traffic that they had on the road, town in general, they didn't have that much foot traffic.
Oh, you mean?
With people like
Yeah,
Black
bro.
Friday. Black Friday was like a regular Friday.
No, because we all did the same thing.
Yeah. And,
Yo, you could come tongue with me, drive wrong, please.
yeah, but same.
I got an
Because again, remember, parking deters people from going to town. Like going to town is a nightmare.
Listen,
and a mental
everybody
game.
is doing it every day. We just did it the other day.
Yeah.
Me and him just did it
A
a couple
couple?
days ago. Yeah.
Hello.
Hold on.
But where you come from?
I got a call. Lazy go.
Yeah. Tell Spoon, hold it down.
Hold it down,
Hey,
Spoon.
we hot it here in St.Maarten. We hot it. All the best fellas, but we hot it. It wasn't locals. Check who was there out in the sea, okay? We had like 5 ships there.
Right.
Check it out, okay? That was the cause of the traffic. Thank you very much.
All right. Lazy.
So who was the cause of the
The
traffic?
tourists.
The tourists, he said.
And tourists are what?
People.
But wait, I know, but I don't understand. But because even when they had days with no ships, we still had traffic. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Without days with no ships in, one ship in,
I
we
mean,
still
we're
had
known
traffic.
December, end of November, December is known for St.Maarten.
People just need
having
to stop
traffic.
throwing.
Yeah, no, we
people
had it.
need to stop
And-
riding a
But
bicycle
we also
and
had
then
an
throwing
influx
the.
of tourists staying here too. Like we had additional people
Yeah.
coming in.
And we've seen over the years, because I think after COVID,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember having traffic in December as bad as we had this, because, people stopped traveling. The economy
For
was
a few
bad.
years, it dropped a little bit, and now
so
we're
if you
picking
kind
back
of
up.
look at it, yes, I understand people complaining, but if you look at it on the other side, the bright side,
We make
it's coming back. The life
numbers.
Yeah, it's coming back. So it's either you take it or you leave it.
Say, man, people just need to stop riding bicycles and throwing the stick in the spoke and falling on and then blaming
And then blaming
somebody else. You know every year is going to have it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know this, but yet you still want to wait last minute. You still want to try to go down the road in 10 minutes like you used to, and it'll take you an hour.
Right.
You know it's going to happen. You know the shipping company is going to have delays, but yet you still vex when your package don't come. You know it coming.
I mean, you know it's coming, but it's getting worse.
But you know it coming.
But then how long you gonna keep staying in this toxic ass system?
You can't fix it because you know it coming.
Right.
Everybody doing the same thing at the same time, but you know it coming. You can't fix it unless you get rid of the people.
You don't
No.
have to get rid of the people.
You can fix it.
You can fix
and
it.
they had this same issue in Bermuda. Bermuda had a traffic issue as well.
I was talking with the shipping companies.
Oh, I thought you were still on the cars. I thought you were still on the cars. So Bermuda had the same issue, and what they did was they actually passed a law when it came to how many cars a
In the
household
household.
can have,
Type.
and they went to like bikes and motorcycles, and they
Right.
fixed their problem. It was a major issue. They had the same problems we had with traffic, and they fixed the issue. They passed a law that certain households you only allowed X amount of cars, and it worked.
Is that per adult or just per like?
I don't know. I can't
you
give
don't
you.
know
I
how they
don't know
did
the
it.
specifics
Okay,
into
okay,
it.
okay.
But it was an issue that they had with traffic as well, and they passed it, and they said, "Listen,
But like you were just saying, I walk in there. You got.
Oh yeah.
Let's say they make the call of one car.
per household of two.
Who take care of the car? Exactly. I walk over the hill. You walk tongue.
but what they could do also."
But
too,
is Bermuda's public transportation system regulated?
That's another thing issue. Then. So I don't know. But what they also do, what some countries do also too, they do odd and even. Odd and even
Based on your
numbers.
plates.
Based on your plates, do odd and even. You have the last digit is an even number. Today's the day you can use your car, and odd and even.
We don't respect that.
No.
We wouldn't do
And
that.
like you said,
Look who's here. We don't respect it. Look who has to enforce it.
They ain't gonna
Okay, but we
respect
talking
that.
about car, but let's remember we're two countries, so we can pass that law here, but I'm
On
trying
the
to
friend
say.
side.
friend side.
Yeah.
Should dying on.
You gotta deal with
Yeah.
that. And then, like G said, everybody has 2-3 cars at home.
I just wanna take a
I'll just have a
chance.
car with an even number and one car with an odd number, and then boom, I'm still on the road.
No, but still, you don't have two cars on the road.
I mean, true.
Yes, you have
But-
one car. Even
Right.
now, you don't have 3 cars on the road because you have a kid, you have a car, your wife has a car,
Right.
and your son has a car.
Yeah.
That's 3 cars
Right.
on the road. You know what I'm saying?
And also, don't forget, a lot of jobs are on the road. We have a lot of people doing a lot of courier and like.
Yeah, there's a lot of
big
jobs
roads.
on the road
There's a
too.
lot of-
Lazy, good morning.
Hi, good morning, fellas.
What's up?
How about some of the bigger work facilities on St.Maarten change to working time. Instead of 7 to 3, you do like a 6 to 2. And instead of 8 to 5, you do like a 7 to 4, 7:30. Like,
You
switch it up
would
a little
wake
bit.
up 6:00 in the morning to go work for 7?
I does.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
But not everybody else.
Everybody
Not
else.
everybody does.
wants to. That's the thing.
Yeah, but if you have to, you will, right? And that way it will help the flow of the traffic on the road.
And you would assume so because where there's a will, there's a way, but not everybody want to do it.
Yeah, because on weekends, when a lot of companies are off, there's less traffic on the road on weekends, some weekends, right?
By Bush Road got traffic 7:00 at night. Boy. And no matter the day, Bush Road always got traffic.
I
boy.
was just gonna say that. Why?
Yeah, I don't know how it happens, but yeah.
That's what I
We
like.
don't have a schedule.
Bush Road have a schedule.
All right, man, take it easy.
Schedule.
Yeah, but that's also the next thing too. A lot
Sometimes
of
that
jobs
is
and stuff are
fair.
finished. They're all finishing at the same time
That
too.
is fair to drive through Bush Road,
Bush Road
regardless of
have
the
a
time of day.
schedule, a traffic schedule, and this road just spiteful.
80 Elledge Road.
The man
This
come.
one is-
No, this road is spiteful.
This one is at 1:30. It's like on the dot.
You could pass here now, empty, come
Clear.
back again, 2 minutes. Just go to shop, get a drink, come back out, and watch what.
Yeah.
Be here at
Listen,
1:30.
this road is spiteful, boy. Illich Road is spiteful.
Hey. Anyways, let's get it up out of here. Okay, so G, my hole for you, Smooth and I.
Foot.
14
So
in the building.
we were down Maho.
Yeah.
Are you down foot?
SMG
On my porch.
on your porch, and
She was in
Rama
Miller
was
region.
in my hole. Lazy, good morning.
I have one thing to say, and it's only that, and I believe I close off.
Go
We
ahead.
need to stop making excuses every time somebody comes up with a value, a decent reason to fix something. If somebody says, let's do something, and it means that everybody gonna have to, bend over a little bit and do something else, then we just gotta do it. We just gotta adapt. We can't be trying to please everybody because realistically, we can't.
Yeah.
So he's talking about the guy who made the
Like if you
Correct.
enforce the
Yeah.
rules, you just got to do it.
Oh, okay.
true.
We need to stop this whole thing. Oh yeah, you gonna wake up 6 o'clock? No, because if you was living in the States and you have to work somewhere and you have to start your commute at 6 o'clock in the
That's
morning to reach
true.
the 8, you don't got a choice.
That's
Either
true.
the job or no job.
And like Spoon said,
So-
if you could wake up 3 o'clock to reach Juvie for 4,
You can do anything.
you could do anything.
You could do
I
your job.
completely agree.
You could
we
do
have
anything.
reached to the point. We have reached to the point now where we can't continue trying to maintain the status quo by pleasing everybody.
You're right.
We have not reached past past that point now, and we're going to have to just take it or suffer. I think we've suffered enough.
Yeah.
All right, I could go now.
I agree.
I tired of resilience.
Take it easy. Lazy, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Kevin.
Hi, Tanti Myra. How you doing?
Hey, Muscat, how are you people doing in there?
We good. We good.
yeah.
Talk to us.
Hey, stop to the caller before me.
Uh-huh.
St.Maarten people have to learn that we are not the biggest one in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to learn. If you have to get up at 6, like the fellow twice before me said, you're going to do it. In
True.
the rest of the world, that is how it goes.
Yeah.
Why must we always be so, like the caller before me said, we're too freaking spoiled.
Facts.
You're right.
And you know what? You know what, Kev?
Tell me.
If this island had a fantastic public transport, I bet you a lot of people will leave their cars at home.
Facts.
Yeah. It's true.
I would.
And who said just now, was it Spoon, about don't talk about no more cars? Name is that. Those people have to be stopped. Bringing in all these millions of cars. That's why. We're not really big at it. We're just a little speck in the world.
True.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Somebody also sent me a message. They said Rumer isn't considering the infrastructure.
Exactly.
The people aren't responsible for the infrastructure.
Yes, we
But
are.
technically,
The people 30 years ago didn't think about the infrastructure.
People, I was here 30 years ago. I have nothing to do with
The
that.
people in government.
Oh, say that.
The people.
Right.
People
but,
are.
but they're saying the people as in us. We ain't.
Oh no, we not.
I mean, technically,
Listen, I can't meet this.
but technically,
How's she from it's the people that we
I meet this here.
No, as in I was born. I born in.
but technically, by association, the people can be.
Because we vote them in.
We vote them in.
Yep.
Yes and no.
Right.
Because I voted for XYZ.
I mean,
XYZ had the most votes, and
Right.
XYZ didn't get in.
But
So don't
XYZ
say that.
Sound like you
Don't
vote for
say that.
Omar.
It's our electoral system. So that's another.
He admitted it. One politician in the shows is XYZ. That's somebody, York, and Zan.
That's the next can of worms. I vote for the right people.
True. Vote for the right people. They didn't get in.
Yeah.
But and that
Infrastructure.
But
the
some people might say
infrastructure-
some of them have been getting in for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
Still no change.
still don't change. That's why they say build a tunnel. Everything.
Lazy, good morning. Last call.
Yes, me again.
Yes.
And they're right what they just said about the people that were in those seats. But you know what, Kev?
What's that?
Nobody from this island has ever thought that we would grow like this. Nobody.
He in
And
jail
that's
now.
like 40, 50 years ago. None of them ever thought that we would become what we are today. Have a good week.
You too.
Bye.
Boy.
That also means we're not
Yes, he
adaptable.
did. Yes, he did. He built a bridge. He built a bridge. Lead a man in power. We would have soon
I mean,
had a bunch of roads.
Yes.
If you didn't have that foresight to build a bridge, it would have probably been worse.
I just saying.
I
He
mean-
saw that, listen, we're going to need this in the future. Let me build this bridge.
And-
I just saying.
And created a bottleneck with a gas station next to it that didn't really
yeah,
help.
that happened.
Yeah, but the
too.
gas station come after. The gas station wasn't there when he built a bridge. I don't do that. The gas station, the trauma play, Komika, they weren't there. You weren't there when he built a bridge.
Well, they
All
closed
right?
it. They closed it off now when traffic comes.
I see. So yeah,
Put a big
but-
white thing, which is great.
They put the cones. No, the cones. They
put
Oh,
a
you mean a
cone.
gas station? You
close
mean?
the
Oh,
gas.
my bad.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah?
okay.
When
Okay.
rush hour comes, they put the cones and they close it because it would make a mess. People would cut through the gas station.
Yeah.
And it'll take you like 45 minutes just to get around the roundabout.
Wow.
Did it help? I mean, I haven't been there.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's helped, not tremendously, but it's helped.
Somewhat.
It's helped. It has helped because
Yeah.
people would cut through the gas station.
Yeah, because somebody with a Dodge Ram don't care about the cones.
It would take you like 20 minutes just to get around the gas station.
Lazy, good morning.
Yeah, need a call with the idea about changing the working hours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a few people agree with it. But also, there's two main points at the moment can help with the traffic. Causeway to go over St. Peter's and think South Reward to go over Dutch Quarter. Those are what that start, but they never finish. It might help with the traffic. People that squat up over there. People who is now the airport side going over St. Peter's. They just go straight instead of going everyone using the same route. No?
Yeah, but I'm hearing there's issues with that land, there's
Private
money, property, all of that
Gotta
money.
buy the property.
So the people again stopping it.
People again stopping the progress.
But yeah, but
Nobody had on the water.
yeah, but he's right. Like he said, we have to stop doing things to make everyone comfortable and just make the harsh decision. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to agree. If you don't want to agree to get up for 6 o'clock, then you don't, and somebody else is gonna get your job.
Somebody else gonna do it.
Somebody else is gonna do it for you. Yeah. All right, Carla, take it easy.
You got
No problem.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Just like people complain all the time too, the school traffic. But you have the choice: either leave at the time that you always leave and get up in the traffic, or you leave earlier. It's a sacrifice that you have to make, but at least you won't be stuck in traffic.
I mean, for COVID, it showed that, starting school 10 o'clock, it helped.
That's true too. When some of the schools were
Some of the schools started 10
They changed a different time.
Yeah.
Some of the schools were still 7 to 12, 1. Some schools were 10 to 3, 4. It helped with the traffic.
That is true.
Yeah, because
But
it's different
hey.
times.
Yeah, but then now you're changing. I'm a teacher. I got to start at 10 o'clock. I got to work till you're changing my hours now.
I'm a parent. I got to leave work to come and drop my child.
That's
school
true too.
For 10 o'clock. They'll always have pros and cons for everything. You just have to make the decision, see how it work, and go from there. For COVID, again, we had a choice for COVID, right? We do it, right?
Yeah.
And it worked. So let's rip off the Band-Aid and do the same thing. Rip the scab off.
Right.
Would anybody ever do a 12-hour day here?
How do you mean?
Like there's some places that do 12 hours, like you take it for 12 and then you have
Nurses
like
do
3
12
days?
hours.
I can tell you one place.
4 days? Are you working for 4 days or 3 days?
I don't know, but they do 12 hours. Most nurses do 12 hour
Yeah,
shifts.
there's some places that you can just do 12-hour days and then you're off for like 3-4
And
days.
fireman.
Firemen do 24 hour.
Okay. All right.
And also remote work.
We go.
Rama, thanks for coming. See you next year.
Yeah, I got to make sure. I have to make sure you're still number one. That way here.
Come here.
Make sure you stay number one.
For sure, the year you come here, send up G blood pressure.
Yeah, right. Let's get it up out of here. Make some space for G Money coming up next. AM/PM Workload Show. Is Outcast back? Oh, you don't know.
He supposed to should have been back the next.
Oh!
What?
Yeah, it's Outcast Black.
No, I mean that. Yes, he is. But he's back.
I was like, what?
He was in SKBZ.
Easy.
So yeah, he should be back. So stay tuned for the Power Hour. Today is Thursday, so it's old school, and then Singing comes in to do their thing, and then we'll be back tomorrow from 6 to 10.
Doing it all
No.
over again.
Tomorrow's Friday or Saturday?
Tomorrow's Friday.
I think today's Friday.
I
Today's
wish.
Monday. I'm thinking today's Monday.
I was like, no. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
All right, who's gonna leave us out for the snap?
Rama, you want to do it?
And-
Since you won't coming back, because G don't want you back in here again.
Snap of today, something nice and positive. People.
Your beef with people, why?
People.
That's why he's in the job what he's in right now. If it's up to him, lock him on him.
People.
No, people are the cause of everything. So go with grace.
Lady Grace?
No, I don't know. I don't
These
know.
people do.
I don't know. What a partner name was, he used to say, yeah, the hot dog in the microwave. So that's why at midnight you gotta make a wish and then God can come down. I used to always call and give these random quotes.
Richie. Was it
Richie.
He used to say some weird stuff and then just end off with
We had that recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
We had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we have it?
I gotta look for it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Put
god.
the hot dog.
Yeah.
Yo, that was funny.
But yo, for 2025, move with grace. And yeah, band moving.
Bad moving. See you guys tomorrow? Yeah.
Tomorrow.
He just told us to come back to make the station better, and they tell him to go to another station.
Yeah, right? Bad moving.